So now we are approaching the end of our conference, and let's have Margot putting on the last slide before the lunch. What kind of message can we take home? Say one of the stars of the conference has been this thing here, the catchbox. The catchbox flying across our audiences, the way new ideas, new research ideas fly among researchers, both academic and citizen researchers. The free flights of ideas is the basis of intellectual freedom, one of LIBER's core values. We began this conference with a breakthrough moment with the launch of the Open Science Plan for France. The fact that a national government chose our conference to make this launch demonstrates that European research libraries are trusted to support future of research in this digital networked age. So let's take pride in the trust we have earned, take wings to support the future of research in our society, and take flight. Through the many papers and posters presented, we felt the dynamics of all the projects done by our institutions. Let's take this forward to LIBER 2019. Helen, may I invite you on stage? Dublin made a nice movie.
No clue, sorry.
See that in Dublin there are librarians, movie makers. So next year we will be in Dublin. Helen, tell us a bit about Trinity College University Library.
Thank you, Margot. So it's probably one of the most famous libraries in the world. The old library, which is on the photograph over there, it is regularly called the most beautiful room in Ireland. It is sublime. It's absolutely sublime. So we have the old library, but we also have contemporary libraries. You saw one of our modernist libraries. That's probably, I can confidently now say, one of the most important brutalist buildings in Europe. The collections range from, 600 medieval manuscripts, of which surely the Book of Kells is the most famous medieval manuscript in the world. It's visited by 960,000 visitors. That's nearly 1 million visitors come to see it. I've seen it out of its case. It is sublime. It is absolutely the work of angels. Then we also have, you saw there, one of our most famous alums, well, two of our Nobel Prize winning alums. One of them, sorry, Samuel Beckett. We've got Samuel Beckett's correspondence and so on. And then one of the things about Trinity, its strength, is that we are a UK copyright library. So it predates the formation of the Republic. In 1801, we are a UK copyright library, so we have publications and now electronic legal deposit that we hold on behalf of the island of Ireland, as well as Irish legal deposit. So it's a very, very rich and varied collection. I have to say, it is the greatest library on the island of Ireland, and we welcome you there.
Oh, that looks very promising. What does Dublin plan to offer to the guests?
So one of the things is that we want all of our delegates to have the Trinity experience. So walking across Front Square it's just lovely. And so that's where everyone will walk across Front Square, which you can see there for lunch and so on. Because the thing about Trinity is it's right in the centre of the city. So it's a beautiful campus in itself. We have a tradition of innovation. So we've got historic buildings, but also we've got an absolutely cutting-edge science gallery, whose their motto is where art and science collide. And then, so you'll be right in the heart of a very vibrant city. Within 5 minutes, you've got Silicon Docks. And there, not only, so that's where Google, Facebook, and so on, that's where they're all established. It's part of the knowledge economy. We are planning a second campus there, T-Tech, and I've just read 5 minutes ago that the Prime Minister, the Taoiseach of Ireland, and our Provost next week will be launching or announcing, in fact, an innovation centre along the lines of Kendall Square in Cambridge, Massachusetts, to be there. So you will be within 5 minutes of Silicon Docks. You are within 5 minutes of the Cultural Centre, so the National Gallery, the National Museum. You're 5 minutes within the Political Centre, so the Parliament and the Dáil and the Senate. And then you're 5 minutes within the Retail Centre. We are in the centre. And then Trinity and the visitors' experience of the Long Room and the Book of Kells is the anchor to something called the Dublin, which is a tourist trail through Dublin. Dublin is a city of libraries and a UNESCO city of literature. And that goes up to, we are the second most visited paying visitor attraction. And it snakes up through Dublin to the first, which is Guinness.
So why should we all come to Dublin?
Well, the thing is that we are, this is very much in partnership with Connell. So Connell is the consortium of university and national libraries of the island of Ireland. And all of the directors across, and every single national library, university library, and other research libraries are fully committed to partnering with this conference. Therefore, you will be spoilt for choice for the visits on the Friday afternoon. But also, if you want to extend your stay, as many people do, then, for example, my colleague, the director in Cork is on the Wild Atlantic Way, so which is incredible. I'm only just discovering Ireland myself. And we know we're working with Falshire Island, which is the tourism board for Ireland. And many, many people, particularly at this time of year, extend and have vacations, and I can highly, highly recommend that as well.
I can imagine that some people are already planning vacation. Best for everyone to reserve the dates. What are the exact dates for the conference?
Thank you. So the date, it's the last week in June. So it's the 26th to the 28th of June. And all I can say is Cod Mila Falshire, which is 100,000 welcomes.
So Equally important, we will have a VIP guest in Dublin, and as we all could participate in the VIP raffle, the VIP package containing free access to the LIBER 2019 annual conference, including the conference dinner. The lucky winner will be a LIBER guest. A private meeting with me and the executive director. Don't be shy, we are shy also. A one-on-one meeting with one of the keynote speakers and an accompanying VIP surprise. So let's have Helen's innocent hand draw the winning card. And the winner is Kamil Yesistas. Is Kamil here? He's not here. So let's the LIBER desk make contact with him. Yeah? Okay. So welcome. Thank you so much, Helen. I'll let you take your seat in the audience again. What a wonderful time we had here in Lille. See the facts and the figures here. Thank you so much, all of you people from the Lille team, for a great conference that is the result of hard work, and as far as I can see, everybody enjoyed it so much. The team LILLIAD, please come on stage for a picture. So, Julien, perhaps a few words on your side about this awesome team.
So, dear LIBER President, dear Jeannette, dear delegates, dear colleagues. So this is the end, nearly the end of the 47th LIBER conference, and I'd like to tell you that it has been a great honor and a wonderful pleasure for me and for all the team you have here of the libraries and learning centers of the University of Lille to host that wonderful conference. I'd like to thank a lot the people who worked so hard to make it happen in the difficult context of a recent merging the three universities of Lille, which brought a little bit of disorganization. Well, an euphemism to tell you the truth, it was indeed a kind of a mess, but we did it. So let me thank everyone for doing such a good job. I'd like to thank first the LIBER office, who did a great job with us to prepare the conference, especially Margot and Astrid, but all the LIBER office. So thanks a lot. I'd like also to thank the sponsors and exhibitors and this wonderful professional area. You were part of a great success of the conference, so I'd like to thank you for being here and for being with us during the conference. I'd like also to thank all the staff of the libraries and learning centers of the University of Lille. Of course, LILLIAD, because you are on one of the four central libraries of the universities, but we have other ones, so LILLIAD, of course, but also from all other libraries of the university and from ANRT. We have colleagues from from an off-site here who played a nice role with us to prepare the conference. We had a team of 25 volunteers. You have all the names here, plus many other people from the administration department, from Experium, from the communication service. They were all key to success indeed. Thanks also to the off-site colleagues. We are managing some visits of libraries this afternoon. Human and Social Science Library, Health Library. So you will meet other colleagues for the one who will go there and visit the libraries. Thanks to our colleagues from other services of the university also, printing, teaching and learning, culture, communication and protocol, IT and cruise. They were all very useful and helpful with us. And to finish with, a special mention to the task force in charge of the conference in LILLIAD. Marc, Roche, Josh, Geoffroy Turpin, José Mendes, François Le Riche, Bertrand Caillou, Thomas Frey, Pierre Dumont, Pauline Greve. They had a very special part of in the success of the conference. So let's applaud them all, please. I'd like to finish with an even more special thank to 4 people who were so important for the success of the conference. Those 4 people worked so hard to offer you the best experience. So we will applaud them one by one, please. The first one is Dominique Tissoir, the local communication officer. So Dominique is there. Yeah. The second one is right there, Loredan Nigo. She's the deputy head of the conference facilities in Lille, and guess what? She's doing a tremendous job with all the team here. Helen Deleuze also, the head of the conference facilities in Lille and deputy local coordinator. Where are you, Helen? Yes, you're there. Thanks a lot. And I'd like to finish with Jacques, and please get in the middle, Jacques. So, Jacques is the head of the mediation department here. He did a great job as a local coordinator. And guess what? He's leaving the university in September. He will find another job, but in the area. But he was really, really deeply involved in the success. So if everything happens safely here, he's really part of his success because he was the coordinator of everything. So thank you, Jacques. So, before handing over to Jeannette, we have a short film. I don't know how to launch it, but it's... Okay, that's it. So it's a mix of different pictures. Hope you will like it. It's not too long. It's 2 minutes, but it's a view, a certain view, a partial view of what happened during all this conference. Oh.
Off he goes.
And now we have the music.
did really awesome work, all of you. So thank you. We'll have presents for you, of course. We couldn't bring them all on stage, so there will be presents at the LIBER desk for you all. I just want to have Jacques here again, and Julien and Helen. Please stay for the others. They leave. So, Jacques, you were the point of contact for the LIBER office, and you were the chef d'équipe amicale. I was told by the LIBER office. You have done such a great job with the LIBER office, and during 365 days for a year. I was said that you said 559 times, "We need a wine."
And we had.
So thanks to you and to Helen for all this huge work. I think Astrid has some presents for you too. Thank you. Yeah, so we have the presents as the LIBER desk, so please help you. Thank you, all of you. So, well, we are ending this conference. This is for Julien and for Helen. Yeah, the last coveted LIBER mugs. Helen, thank you. Julien. I don't know if Julien has a collection of the LIBER mugs.
First LIBER mug.
Yeah.
So thanks. Thanks a lot.
You can get it.
After 10 years with LIBER, that's my first one.
Okay, so thanks for LIBER 2018 in Lille, and we'll see you again in Dublin 2019. So now we all can go to lunch. Bye-bye, everybody, and see you in Dublin next year. Bye.